Hi! Today on Araw-Araw Filipino, we will learn to talk about us, we, they, and them. We will use pronouns or panghalip. Our first set of words are us, tayo, we, tayo. Let us look at an example conversation. Here are Anna and Abby. Anna asked, "Who will clean today?" Sino ang maglilinis ngayon? Who, sino, will clean, maglilinis, today, ngayon. Now what about ang? That word in green. It does not match any of the English words shown, but whenever we ask who will do an action, we say sino ang. Or who is doing an action or who are doing an action, we say sino ang. As well as when we say who did an action, we use sino ang. So we usually say sino ang plus the action word. Now let's go back to our conversation. Abby answered, "We will clean today. Tayo ang maglilinis ngayon." So we is tayo. Again, the ang word is there because whenever we say we will do an action, are doing, or did an action, we say tayo ang plus the action word. Here is another version of that conversation where Anna asked, "Who will clean today? Sino ang maglilinis ngayon?" And Abby answered, "It is us who will clean. Tayo ang maglilinis." Us is tayo. That phrase, "it is us," is actually tayo ito. But in everyday Filipino, we will not say tayo ito ang maglilinis. We just simply say tayo ang maglilinis. Let us look at a different way to answer the question, who will clean today? Sino ang maglilinis ngayon? Abby answers, "The two of us. Tayong dalawa." Two, dalawa, of, ng, us, is tayo. We do not say tayo ng. We add ng as a suffix to tayo, which is why the answer is tayong dalawa. Now we will learn another set of pronouns or panghalip. Us, kami. We, kami. And you in the plural form is kayo. These are exclusive pronouns. This means that when we use kami, it does not include the person or people you are talking to. And when we use kayo, it does not include you, the person who is talking. Now let us look at some more conversations. Here are Anna and Abby on one side and Jane and Jen on the other. Abby asked, "Who will clean? Sino ang maglilinis?" Jane answered, "Us, kami." Us is kami. Kami refers to her, Jane, and Jen. And kami in this context excludes Anna and Abby. Let us look at another version. Who will clean? Sino ang maglilinis? The answer? The two of us. Kaming dalawa. So, two, dalawa, us is kami. And there is a nang after kami to say kaming dalawa. Here is another version. Who will clean? Sino ang maglilinis? Answer, we will clean. Kami ang maglilinis. We is kami. Let us continue the conversation. Abby asked, and us, meaning and us, what will we do? In Filipino, at kami. And is at. Us is kami. Jen answered, you can help. Pwede kayo tumulong. You, kayo. Can, pwede. Help, tumulong. Note that when Jen said kayo, it excludes her and Jane. Kayo only refers to Anna and Abby. Now let us look at one more set of pronouns or panghalip. They is sila, them is also sila. We use sila for talking about other people. Here is an example where Anna and Abby are talking about Jane and Jen. Anna said, they will clean the classroom. Sila ang maglilinis ng classroom. They, sila, will clean, maglilinis. What about the word ang? Similar to our other examples earlier, whenever we say they will do an action, or they are doing an action, or they did an action, we usually say sila ang plus the action word. Let us look at another example. Here is Mrs. Cruz, the teacher, asking Abby about Jane and Jen. She asked, where are they? Nasaan sila? A formal version in Filipino is, sila ay nasaan? Where? Nasaan? Are? Ay. They? Sila. Now Abby answered, they are in the classroom. Nasa classroom po sila. A formal version in Filipino is, sila po ay nasa classroom. They, sila. Are, ay. In the, nasa. Here is another version. Where are Jane and Jen? Nasaan sila Jane at Jen? Let us talk about that word in green, which is sila. Remember in a previous lesson, when we refer to a person, for example, Jane, where is Jane? Nasaan si Jane? Now, we say, where are Jane and Jen? Nasaan sila Jane at Jen? If we are referring to more than one person, instead of si, we say sila. Here is another example. Did you see Anna and Abby? Nakita mo sila Anna at Abby? And the answer is, I saw them at the playground. Nakita ko po sila nasa playground. Did see, nakita. You is mo, referring to a single person. I is ko, saw, nakita. Sila, them. Nasa, at the. So that ends our lesson today. For your homework, as usual, practice using the Filipino pronouns that we have just learned. And here they are again. I hope you can join us again next time on Araw-Araw Filipino. Thank you. Salamat po. Now, a few words from my son, Max.
Thought this video was cool? Watch the next one and like and subscribe the channel too if you haven't yet.
Bye-bye!
Bye!